Welcome to Swabs, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches to the Wiggly Wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate yet dead nuts on Disney podcast. This is the Mickey Mutineers Late Hour. I'm Josh.
I'm uncomfortable. Is that how this is? Now? Is that how this is really good? No, you did it. That was it. This is how this is going down. I don't know if I agree with it.
It's just us. Might as well fuck around a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. So when there's less people, we do that more. I think you're missing the point of the show. We're 131 episodes. Hey, welcome to episode 131. But we're 131 episodes in. Now is not the time to realize that. I lost my train of thought. What? Hi, I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
No, we covered you. We covered you.
With what?
Saran wrap, preferably.
Just right in this area here?
Just right around this. So you see like this.
Good night, Jake.
The saran wrap smells a lot like chloroform.
That's because it's chloroform wrap, dumbass.
No. Did they sell that at Walmart? Walgreens.
Yes,
Hallmark.
and yes.
Hallmark. The Hallmark store.
Buy your card and chloroform here.
Best date ever.
Wait, do they sell chloroform at Walgreens?
No, Hallmark. We just went over this.
Well, no, I mean...
Why don't you pay attention?
It seems like they should sell chloroform there. It's a drugstore. It's a drug. When's Walgreens going to start selling weed?
I don't know. Coloradian? Do they sell it there?
No.
Oh, well, that's stupid. Do they even have Walgreens there? Is Walgreens nationwide? Or are we alienating like half the country?
You cut out. What'd you say?
Is Walgreens nationwide, or are we alienating half the country?
They're nationwide.
And CVS?
Yes, I believe so.
One time I pooped at CVS.
I'm sorry.
In North Las Vegas, too.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
So you didn't use the bathroom. You just pooped in CVS.
Yeah, and the market value of the property went up. It was weird.
Well,
You can also get away with that in Baker, California. So, because screw that place. Screw Baker, California.
There's only one thing in Baker, that giant rectal thermometer.
That's not for rectal use.
Tell my ex-wife that.
I just had an awesome graffiti idea.
What?
To make a massive billboard, like a massive cardboard sign that says "for rectal use only," and just pin it up on the thermometer.
Like halfway up?
Yeah. Baker, California. Everyone's gonna be like, look at that.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
All the locals will be like, well, all right.
This is gonna pinch.
Well, hold on. That's assuming that the locals can read.
That's assuming there's locals.
Someone has to run the Denny's. I hope people aren't driving from Prim to run the Denny's. Wow. We are being very local in this.
It'd be from Barstow.
I guess.
Isn't Barstow closer?
I don't know. I don't care. For me to drive from where I live to Anaheim, I have to go through both those places, and it's the worst drive ever to get to the greatest place ever.
Have you ever stopped at the train station McDonald's in Barstow?
Yes.
I hate it.
It's so crowded.
All the time.
Why are there so many people at the damn train station in Barstow?
Because it's like the first rest stop going south. It's a train station and a bus station. That's why there's always seedy motherfuckers there.
Oh, I just assumed because it was Barstow. I don't want to be there. But speaking of where I want to be, Josh, where are we this week?
This week, we are standing in line for D23 outside of the dividers at this here Golden Corral in Dayton, Ohio.
Where?
Golden
Just that
Corral.
last part.
Golden Corral at Dayton, Ohio. We're waiting to get into D23.
Josh?
What?
D23 is in Anaheim, California.
That fucking bitch lied to me.
You've been had. What? You drove us all the way to Dayton, Ohio to go to D23 and we're not even on the right side of the country.
What am I supposed to do with these tickets?
Let me see those. Hand them over. Hand them over. Hand them over. Josh, these are Subway Club cards. We can get a sandwich if there's enough points.
At Golden Corral?
No, not here.
Well,
You have to pay for this meal.
No, let's make the best of it, I guess.
Who sold you these tickets?
You did, asshole. They're the tickets you gave me.
Oh, yeah. This is awkward. So, should we drive across the country? There's no time. It starts depending on when this episode comes out today, tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? The food here is instant. We might as well enjoy it.
Instant. It's a buffet.
Yeah, it's instant.
Is all this stuff just add water?
Well, how the fuck does a buffet work? I don't know.
This pork chop right here is just add water and poof, you get a pork chop?
Well, you got to microwave it for a couple seconds.
Oh, yeah.
That's about the quality of their food.
Hold on. What if you get hot water?
Then you lose radiation points?
I'm not seeing the downside here. But better not risk it. In the microwave.
My beard is half gamma rays, dude. Argue it. I dare you.
My beard is half cosmic rays. Sunny eclipse hangs out in here. Jupiter and Earth are both a beautiful blue. Yeah, that's the line of the song. Listen here, Cosmic Ray. Or no, Sunny
Eclipse. I found something out today.
Hold on! You didn't have to cut me off.
It's relevant.
You have to stoop so low. What?
It's relevant.
Well, I wanted to rant about sunny eclipse not knowing what color Jupiter is first, but sure, go ahead.
So apparently the Mars rover took a picture of a cliff on Mars. And there's some weird anomaly on it, and people are like, it looks like a crab! There's crabs on Mars!
Hey, if they want pictures of crabs, they can come over to my house. There are crabs in the backyard. In a pool.
Big red sand-filled crabs?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a crab sandbox too.
I don't think there's crabs on Mars yet. I'm working on my rocket still.
Yeah, well.
We got rockets on the van, but no, I'm building my own to launch this sandbox into space. Anyway, let's see. We already introduced ourselves. What's next? Hey, Josh, let's talk some Disney.
I had something else that was not related to Disney and kind of funny, but I just forgot what it was.
Well, we've riffed on Dayton, Ohio, and Baker, California.
Well, I had to do with space.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Speaking of space, here's some dead air.
We done?
Yep.
All right, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this. We need Tim doing double fist pumps. Where is? Hey, did we leave Tim at the gas station? Again?
Yeah, but it's next door. He'll be able to see the van and figure out where the fuck we are.
I'm surprised he didn't beat us here. This is a buffet. As Josh laughs into his beer. Where'd you get beer at the Golden Corral?
I brought my own.
Of course.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do here?
Yeah. It's a Golden Corral. So.
Golden Corral and an Amber IPA. Look at that.
Roughly the same color.
Look at that. No, this is more of an amberish color.
That looks like really dehydrated pee.
Tastes like it too. I don't get it.
Yeah, you keep doing it. Anyway, talking some Disney. Because wow,
this week at Disney is D23.
What? You can't jump right to that. We have minor news first.
Minor
news. Down in Venezuela, 79 people dead.
Little guys with big beards.
Those are dwarfs.
They're minors.
It's true, they are. And they dig. Dig the Muhammad. Did you say Muhammad?
Hold on, I got Muhammad digging.
What? No, you can't. No.
Oh, you got a picture of Muhammad Digger.
Please don't call Muhammad a digger.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it was a really sketchy joke. I hope I didn't cut out.
No, I want you to explain it to me. I don't get it.
Because.
All right, moving along.
All right. Because Muhammad moved mountains. He didn't dig holes.
Yeah, I guess imaginary guys can move things wherever.
We went through this. I don't. You know.
No,
you need text. No, you need a different historical figure to obsess with over. That wasn't a sentence. As long as you're going through imaginary characters, how about you just obsess over Abraham Lincoln?
No,
yeah.
I respect him.
He's got a beard and a hat. He's got head coverings and a beard.
He's got a nice hat.
He's got a real nice hat. It's got a hole in the side of it.
It leaks a little. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, boy. Okay, first up in news.
So Booth shot Lincoln, and he fell out of the booth. And then Booth jumped out of a booth.
And broke his leg.
Too many Booths in this story.
And yelled, "Sick Tyrannosaurus Rex!" and then hobbled off stage. Right?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Meanwhile, someone who's way into history is listening to us and just wincing. Just, no. You guys have been wrong for the last 10 minutes, and you've only been on for 9 minutes.
Except for the Muhammad thing. He's imaginary.
Sure. He is not a digger. First up in news, let me get to this. Disneyland finally came out with an app so we can all finally ignore all those third-party wait times user-submitted apps.
And it's free, so you don't have to pay $2 for it.
Like those third-party user-submitted wait times apps. Those are garbage.
Yeah.
Just
and from what I understand from the interwebs, it's dead nuts on.
Disney podcast inappropriate on so many levels. But no, this app is fantastic. Although I like to call it
is fantastic.
I like to call the app My Magic Minus. Here's why. I've used My Magic Plus at Disney World. It worked fantastic for me. Sorry, McBrides, but it did. And so on this one, it's very similar. Like the map design and everything's the same, but there's no fast pass on it. No wristbands, obviously. So it's not plus, it's minus. But it has all the other stuff. It has wait times, maps.
Can we call
dining.
it My Magic Almost?
Yes, My Magic Almost, which is also coincidentally the name of this episode.
Huh, weird.
Funny how that works.
I just fucking made that up.
Oh. Can I use it for the name of the episode?
Might as well.
All right, done. But no, so the maps are interactive. You hit the wait times. It shows information on that ride. Swipe at the top of the app. You can look at the restrooms where they are, entertainment, characters.
I wish I found a couple of menus under dining, but not very many.
Well, I mean, the app's been out for a week now. 2 weeks? A week and a half.
I think the one I found just jumped over to Safari to the menu that's on the actual website.
Oh. Well, my hunch is, a lot like My Magic Plus, is they're going to keep adding to it. So, we've barely scratched a very large gouge in the surface. Because really, there's only like 4 more things you can add.
Hey, do you think I could grow my beard long enough to wrap it around my neck and hang myself?
The app also shows locations for characters for meet and greets, if that's what you're into.
Isn't that what I just asked? Oh shit! Was that my inside voice? No.
You said that out loud. Is that a red flag? Am I supposed to alert someone now? Nope.
You got time.
Oh, let's finish the episode first. I'll finish it alone if I have to.
Don't worry, I won't hang myself in my beard until after we go to Disneyland.
Oh, good.
That's horrible.
That sounds win-win to me. Hey, you walked into that one.
I guess I would win either way, wouldn't I?
I meant for me, but whatever.
My body count would go up and down.
Wait, what? This got dark real fast. Is this our Halloween episode?
No, this is I hate my job.
Well, you're American. Every American hates their job. I want to talk more about this app.
You like your job.
Yeah?
You're like the happiest person with work I've ever met, and it's disgusting.
Well, I mean, I picked it. I better like it.
I've only been working there for 15 years.
13. 12.
13, 12?
Yes. That's like 900 years.
You've been in your job almost as long as I've been in my career, and I've had like 10 jobs.
Where do I get some jobs in my career?
I had a couple hand jobs in my career. What? Let's move on.
Is that how you got those raises? Speaking of apps, there's a new app coming out that isn't out yet for Disney Parks shopping. I'm sure everyone's heard about this. You get the app, you browse every bit of merchandise that are at the parks, and you stuff them in your ears, and you go...
Yeah, I get a look at the shit I'll never buy.
Okay, Josh, are you a shopper at the parks?
I'm a browser.
I'm a browser.
Sometimes I'm a lurker. I like hiding in the clothing racks and just hanging out.
And some kid tries to come in and beat it.
Malak!
So, yeah, I'm when I go to Disney parks, I limit myself to one souvenir, which is usually a hardcover book of some sort of behind the scenes at the parks thing. I have a whole stack of them. And if it's not that, it's a video. Let's see. Last time I got an Epcot shirt.
I'm skipping the souvenirs this year because I found a beer tasting room at DCA.
A beer tasting. Okay. Well,
where you get to taste beers about this size.
Do you have to like taste it and spit it back into the bartender's mouth?
It's Disneyland. You can't have alcohol.
You can at California Adventure.
Oh, you just ruined the joke, dickhead. I was playing off what you said, and you just shot it down.
How is that playing off what I said?
If I spit back in the bartender's mouth, I can't have alcohol, so... Never mind. Shut up.
I just imagine the bartender getting real drunk. And cooties.
Yeah, but it's the bartender from Mr. Toad.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh.
This joke is dead.
Yeah,
we'll fix this in post.
We should fire the writers. Let's see, so that's Detsu and Wesley.
Yep, toast and jam.
Shit, now who's going to write for us? Annie.
Yep.
And Dan. No.
Oh, of course.
No.
Oh, hey, Safari Mike's writing for us now. So these animals on the Jungle Cruise. Damn it, Mike. It's all these animals with you. All the damn time.
Well, you know, Disneyland is kind of a people safari.
It's true, it is.
Depends on where you sit, but you know.
But like you can only shoot them with cameras. I'm not a dentist. What the hell? Oh, that's what I was talking about. The shopping app for Disney World or Disney Parks.
When we ride the Jungle Cruise, when we come to the Lion King, we yell, Cecil!
Who the hell? Oh, the lion. Yes, we can. I'm waiting for you to take a drink. Okay, anyway, so this shopping app. All I want to know is, since I'm not a big shopper, but...
Can I buy beignets?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, okay, can I ship World Showcase food to my house?
Ooh, Napoleons.
freaking fish and chips from the Rosencrown.
Yes.
I know I can get fish and chips right here in like 3 restaurants in town, but I want those ones.
You know what? My wife is since she's British and all, she doesn't go for American fish and chips so much.
She's as British as we are.
She's a little bit more. She's all proper and stuff.
Carry on.
She's texting me now. I said she's British and she's yelling at me through text. She's listening to us.
Wow, she has hell of a hearing. All the way from Dayton, Ohio?
Yep. Weird.
Beard?
Here?
No.
Good idea.
What the? Anyway, yeah, fish and chips. I want World Showcase food delivered to my house, but not from the Liberty Inn. Screw that place.
Yeah, I can make a better hamburger than that.
Speaking of which, my friend's sister just got a job there.
Really?
At the Liberty Inn.
At Epcot Center.
Yes, she's in the college program.
So did she really get a job, or she is in an internship?
How do you intern at the Liberty Inn?
I don't know.
Like,
One of the engineers at work got an intern, and I want to punch him in the face. He looks like, he's all pretty boy hair, drives his daddy's freaking F-350. I know he can't afford an F-350 on no salary.
that is true. I just ran through the math in my head.
Let's see, he makes $0. That costs lots of dollars.
Plus like 30% interest over the course of what kind of loan is that? 36 months?
And gas? Oh my god. I think it's like mile to gallon.
Yeah, he can't afford that. Not on his salary.
He has to stop every block and fill up.
What's he doing? Just spitting into the gas tank?
I don't know. What do trucks get for mileage these days?
At least 3 cactuses.
I had a Ram Charger that got that.
Did you hear that? That's the listener's head exploding.
Did I ever tell you how I got my 75 Ram Charger to pass smog in Vegas? I filled it like 3 times in a row. And then I finally filled the fuel tank.
Uh-oh.
Filled it with 2 gallons of alcohol and a gallon of gasoline. It ran like shit. But I putted it down to the smog station, and the guy's like, this guy again, he's going to fail. He's like looking at the numbers all confused. He's like shaking shit. It passed.
Wait, the other 3 times you failed, did you do anything different between those times?
Yeah, I tinkered with the carburetor and kicked it a couple of times.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I kicked it.
Okay, there you go. Now you're speaking my automobile language.
You don't know what tinkered means? Tinkerbell tinkers.
Yeah, she is a tinker.
What about carburetor? You know what a carburetor is?
Was that the Fat Fairy?
Fuck it, yes. It's fairy carburetor. Wait, isn't that Fairy Mary?
I mean, dude, tank or bowl or snort or whatever. Carburetor.
Hey, fairy carburetor.
It's just some white trash fairy that the other pixies don't like.
Wearing a freaking wife beater and cargo shorts.
Lives in a gas can on the edge of Pixie Hollow.
Okay, not the real news.
Real news is I just went down the pipe.
Sorry.
Was it Tim?
No, I'm in the underground level.
Dooga dooga dooga.
Dooga dooga dooga.
Dooga 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 dooga.
Dooga dooga dooga.
Josh, ask me what the most important part of comedy is.
the delivery?
No, ask me.
What's the most important part of comedy? Is I'm waiting.
Timing. Oh, timing.
Ah. So I had the timing right for once?
For once. Okay, let's get into our meat and potatoes.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my hands down my pants.
So, this weekend, as Josh spoiled, yeah, that's right, Josh spoiled it, sullied it for everybody at the top of the episode, is D23.
Did you say soiled?
Sullied.
That's a monster guy, right?
Yeah. Big
I like him.
purple spots. Anyway,
Nice guy.
so there is a massive world of just whirlwinding ideas and creations coming down the pipeline at Disneyland. Let's start with land grabs.
Land snatch? Let me get my book. There's got to be legal precedents. Land snatch, land snatch, land snatch. See snatch. Here it is. Haley versus United States, nothing.
Well,
Be still, Taggart. Be still.
I don't know the next lines. But well played. You pulled that off real well. But no, this is Disneyland. This isn't the Wild West or
There was a lovely town called Rock Ridge.
yeah, this isn't Rock Ridge.
Well,
Although they do, I have heard the Blazing Saddles theme song.
I've got the right beard for it. Look,
For what?
to be Gabby Johnson.
Oh. All right. I need you to finish the episode from here on out in pure, authentic Western gibberish.
I don't know.
Ow! I just rolled my ankle on these heels.
Weird.
All right. Land grabbing. Disneyland has purchased.
But you know what's funny? They purchased about a year ago, and everybody found out like last week.
Except for Mice Chat. They were on top of things, apparently.
Yeah, they found out like a year ago, but failed to tell anybody.
Yeah. Way to be on top of that news, Mice Chat. You
And wait,
bastards.
you know, okay, in your mind, I know you know the definition because you showed me. What does several years mean in your mind?
I always rounded it to like 3 or 4.
Oh, I just seriously figured it meant 7.
Well, there's a word that means 7. It's 7.
A couple means 2.
That's because it's a couple,
Triple means 3.
right?
Several means 7. God,
No, you're thinking of septum. Septum means 7.
that's your nose. You.
No,
That's this thing.
what's the 7th month of the year?
October.
September.
That has no. The names of the months have nothing to do with numbers.
Actually, September does, yes. I learned about it once. It did actually used to be the 7th month, but then, like, Caesar.
Oh, so
calendar.
Julius and Augustus needed their months first.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I don't know if
I know things. And Thursday, which is today, when you hear this episode, is
if you're lucky, is what?
Thursday.
Sure is. Wow.
And Friday is his Mother's Day.
Frida.
And Wednesday is his Daddy's Day.
Odin. Wait. How the hell does that work?
Woden.
Woden.
And
Nice.
Tuesday is another Norwegian god. Monday's the moon, Sunday's the sun, Saturday is Saturn. Saturday is the only Roman god in the week.
I like that. Sunday? We remember the English sun.
Yeah, we gotta have 2 English words in there. We got sun and moon.
Big yellow one's the sun. We should change it to Sol Day and Loon Day. Hello? This is a lot like Disneyland land grabs. So, Disneyland... Okay, I'm going to put these pictures up.
Disneyland now owns the sun. They're gonna build a park up there for all the Quakers that live on the sun.
Oh, well, that answers my question on what the Quakers are going to do.
They're gonna build the park for us in a day.
Disneyland sun, happiest place off Earth.
Hottest place on Earth.
I bet it's hotter. All right, listener, follow along. Go to MickeyMutineers.com because I'm going to put these pictures that I've stolen from the internet up on there. So here's the first one. Josh, I'm going to share this one with you with a screen share option. Okay, here we go. So over here, Pumbaa parking lot is off of Disney Way to the east of the Disneyland Resort. It's behind the row of hotels that are along Harbor Boulevard. We've talked about it on this program.
Hold on. We need a disclaimer for these rumors because right now they are rumors, and we did steal them off Mice Chat, so they're probably not true.
No, that's bullshit. That is bullshit.
No, it makes sense, but the rumors, and we got them from Mice Chat.
No, I didn't get them from Mice Chat.
Where'd you get them?
Let me tell you where I got them.
Where'd you get them?
Common sense. It just happened that the Mice Chat article came out today and talked about the exact same thing I wanted to talk about on our podcast. Well, this part, the Star Wars stuff we're about to talk about is from Mice Chat. But this part right here. So Disneyland bought land behind the hotels on Harbor Boulevard and the Carousel Inn. Looking at this picture...
Hey, there's the hotel we're staying in December.
You are correct. We're staying right there. I'm glad they didn't buy it and bulldoze it yet.
Oh, how pissed would you be? we freaking got the hotel 9 months early, 10 months early?
Yeah. So
it's pretty bad when you got a freaking planned Disneyland trip 10 months in advance.
I planned the Disneyland trip farther ahead than I planned my Disney World trips.
Yeah.
To stay at an off-property hotel.
Yeah.
At Disney World, I'm like, Pop Century, let's do this. Heart of Animation, woo!
Right?
Right. So anyway, back to this land grabbing. So they have purchased 2 plots of land north of the Pumbaa parking lot, making it one massive plot of land, plus the Carousel Inn. And just looking at this picture, so we had the Pumbaa parking lot. Disneyland obviously had the parking problem. On the busiest days, people are parking at freaking Angel Stadium or the convention center and getting bussed in.
Hey, where are you parking when we go to Disneyland?
Probably the Hilton down the street, the convention center Hilton.
Okay.
They have a really big garage there.
I'm really stressing out about where you're parking.
Oh, well, I've done this before.
Okay.
Although I'd like to raise a concern that our hotel only allows 1 vehicle per room. And for some reason, our 10-person suite counts as 1 room. Bullshit.
It's got 3 rooms.
I know, but on paper they count it as 1, so we only get 1 car. Even though we're taking 2, so I have to go park at the Hilton. I've done it before. It's fine.
You know what? If you had 2 less children, you'd all fit in my car.
Thanks for wiping out half my family.
Love you.
So over here, this just looked like on this map, MickeyMutineers.com, that someone else made. Not who. /film.com probably is where I got this.
Hey, that's where I got my Disney news this last week.
It's the same news. This picture looks like a parking structure with a walkway where the Carousel Inn is that goes right to the Disneyland Promenade.
Okay, you know what? First of all, I really hope they build our Fantasia parking garage.
MouseOnTheMind.com.
Second of all, the 1585 South Manchester property is the one I'm interested in at the moment.
Why?
Because are we done? Wait. No, I'm skipping ahead. I hope they turn Carousel into Rainbow Bridge walkway. into the park. Okay, now I can go into mine. Right?
I was just gonna say that this is clearly. My chat said this, but I was saying this. I was gonna say this anyway. They're gonna put a parking structure right here. They need a parking structure. It's gonna go right there with the walkway across Harbor Boulevard, so we don't have to use the stupid crosswalk anymore.
Well, it's either gonna be a walkway or a tramway.
Some way to get over.
Yeah, but it needs to be Rainbow Road themed. I mean, Rainbow Bridge. We don't need anyone falling off into Harbor Boulevard.
So Rainbow Bridge is gonna like warp people through a wormhole across Harbor Boulevard
and go, whee!
No, that's Rainbow Road.
Oh, my bad. Damn it.
So now I'm gonna switch views here to a more collaborative.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The other property I said before, the 1585.
Oh,
right.
I'm moving on to this one, but yeah, continue.
So they're saying that's going to be backstage storage and practice areas.
Okay, perfect. That goes on to this thing I just pulled up.
Moving it there. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going into it. And so Toontown, Big Thunder Ranch area, and the Triple D Ranch area.
Not Double D.
She likes the Triple D.
Oh.
But anyways, those areas are supposed to be turned into Star Wars land.
Allegedly.
So supposedly, that's what I said, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're both saying the same thing.
Which up until my chat started making sense again today, I was against.
Yeah, but they're claiming they said it several years ago, and that implies 7.
I like that that's your argument against them. Continue.
Well, they should have said a few. A few years ago, I would have bought it. Right?
Just like Disneyland did. Yeah, I'm fine with a few or a couple.
See? But anyways, so in the Star Wars land rumor, I hope they say something about it this weekend.
Okay, hold on. We're not there yet. Speaking of moving these backstage offices over, one website claimed they were going to put it on the land that we were just talking about where my parking garage is supposed to go. But what we're forgetting is that they bought that RV park up north on Ball Road. And for some reason, on this picture that I have up, they're including the Indiana Jones ride as part of backstage areas and offices. You see that?
Okay, so you noticed that too.
Yeah.
I was panicking thinking that I didn't know where Indiana Jones was, really.
But they went out of their way to go around Haunted Mansion and Pirates, but there's Indiana Jones backstage office building.
Yeah.
So anyway, obviously they're not going to move the stuff on the left-hand side. That's like Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion.
Oh, but the other thing I read on my chat was
Ice crap.
The Triple D Ranch will be moved off sites, and the horses and goats will be transported via trailer for their 4-hour shifts. It's pretty shitty when a horse has a shorter shift than I have.
It probably gets treated better too.
It probably does. Probably gets paid more.
Oh, bag.
Right? And I'm a friggin' aircraft mechanic.
I thought you were going to say heretic.
Well, that too.
But, I mean, what if they just move the ranch up to that RV park that they bought?
That's one thing I will not deny is being a heretic.
It's true.
Oh,
but
I don't get the drums?
What drums?
Yeah.
I don't have sound effects.
Oh, neither do I.
So, but before we move on to the Star Wars land, let's look at the grand scheme of things. Let's finish up the land grabbing.
See, snatch.
Oh, what have I done? I ruined everything. There
I am. That's not Disneyland at all.
Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, here we go. Grand scheme of things. What people are forgetting about is the Toy Story parking lot. from the parking structure that they're going to build on the Pumbaa parking lot, on this picture here, it's the Toy Story lot is labeled with a very large A.
Yep.
Assholes.
Yeah, because it's so far away.
I like that one's labeled A and the other one on the side is labeled C and there's no B. Anyway, right between the new parking...
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Go nuts, Josh. You know where I'm going.
In between purple parking and A parking is Garden Walk. And that is the missing piece of this damn puzzle. A is going to be the third property eventually.
Eventually.
We all know this. Disney's said it a time or two, I believe.
Yeah, because it used to be Strawberry Fields, and they're like, well, we've got the land for the third park.
Wait, it used to be Strawberry Fields?
Yeah.
Strawberry Fields forever.
Right next to the Orange Grove.
Orange Grove Fields forever. So, I'm just betting that the next land grab is going to be the failed and miserably failed Garden Walk.
Okay, have you ever been through the Garden Walk?
I have, and it is shit. There's like 5 good restaurants and nothing else.
And it's empty. I don't even know how they're still in business.
The Newgate Mall, when I was a kid, because apparently it's popping now.
It's true.
Okay, the Ogden City Mall.
There you go.
Which was demolished about 10 years ago because there's nobody went to it anymore.
Right.
Had more people than that place.
Yeah, the Garden Walk.
No, seriously, Garden Walk's got what, 4 or 5 good restaurants, and that's it.
It's got Bubba Gump, it's got Cheesecake Factory, but they're all on the Catella side of the mall.
It's got Johnny Rockets on the harbor or on the Disney Way side.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I like Johnny Rockets.
Okay, and it also has a bowling alley, which I just no one's going in the middle of the Garden Walk.
No, there's nothing. You freaking go upstairs on the Disney Way side is Johnny Rockets, and then it's like Ghost Town, wondering if I'm gonna get stabbed and raped. Which I don't mind getting stabbed so much.
Or raped.
Just
not at the same time.
But it's time consuming, you know?
And I'm on vacation. I don't need this burden on me.
Yeah, right. But it's got, on the other side, it's got Bubba Gump's, it's got Cheesecake Factory, and it's got, doesn't it have the Chinese place?
P.F. Chang's?
Yeah, with the big horse.
I think, is it P.F. Chang's? I think it's Chang's.
I think it has that. Anyways.
No, yeah, something. Anyway.
So if they buy this could be an extension. This could be their Disney Springs. And, dump the right amount of money in it. And it's a freaking walkway from the parking garage to the park.
Yeah, it's literally
going to be booming.
Literally a walkway from the new parking garage down to the third park. And then here's the thing.
And the $3 million budget they have, or the $3 billion budget they have, part of it, I guarantee.
No, 1.5.
I thought they had 3.
No, that's Hollywood Studios over on the other side of the country.
I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3 on each coast.
No, it's only 1.5 or 6 over here.
Oh, never mind. They can't afford it.
Well, I think they're looking to the future, though.
Oh yeah, no, seriously. Jokes aside, I think they've got that.
But here's the thing: over on this picture we're looking at, MickeyMeNews.com, where the big C is. The big C. That's cancer.
Wait, where's the D?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Okay.
No. Anyway, that's big enough for another parking garage if you need parking for the third park in 20 or 30 years. Or, and I heard this rumor. Maybe it was on Mice Chat. Now I don't want to source them. Anaheim Angels moving and then moving the convention center over there, and then Disney gets to come. That's outlandish for now. Anyway, back to what we were doing. There's room on here for more parking garages and a third park.
Well, C, most of C is a parking lot anyhow.
Right. Well, it's all a parking lot.
No, there's Paradise Pier Hotel.
Why are they putting things in these shaded areas? But
because part of some of the rumors is that it's going away and going to be something else, and people just assume it's going to be a parking lot.
Oh,
But if they're going to freaking get rid of that, I guarantee it'll be Disney Vacation Club.
Yeah, because they only have the one wing of the Grand California.
Yeah, it'll be straight up all Disney Vacation Club.
Probably.
I mean, Disneyland doesn't need value resorts.
No.
They've got the off-property. That's what that's for.
That's where we're staying.
We're staying at the Ultra Value Resort.
And no, we could do worse. We could stay at the Anaheim Plaza Inn.
Dude, I've stayed at worse off-property at Disneyland. I'm really happy with our freaking hotel choice.
Yeah, it's...
In fact, the hotel right under A, right meow,
right,
is where we stayed last time, and I was not happy with that one bit.
The Best Western Raffles?
Yes, that's exactly the one.
Yep.
It was getting a room was a freaking raffle.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we missed?
What?
Did you know 2 days ago was Haunted Mansion's birthday?
That some bitch opened in August?
Yeah.
Weird. Took them long enough. Jeez.
Oh, it's like...
So yeah, that's... In my mind, I think that's the grand scheme of things for Disneyland, is they are currently looking at putting the groundwork in for a third park in the distant future.
Oh, yeah.
Because now the second park's standing on its own just fine.
Yeah, and it might not be so distant future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. When they redid California Adventure, it sounds like Disney realized that, oh, shit, if we spend a lot of money and make it really good, boom, profit.
Yeah, I think they're figuring that out on the East Coast finally, too.
Because of what they did on the West Coast.
Right.
Like, Disneyland, was this... just reported record profits for Disneyland this last quarter.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've done something right. And, I mean, they just spent even more money redoing Condor Flats into Grizzly Peak Airfield for no apparent reason.
And you know what? In all honesty, the top freaking theme parks should start with Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Disneyland, and California Adventure, and then whatever the fuck.
Are we talking globally or nationally?
Nationally.
Okay, so like after California Adventures,
I mean,
Lagoon.
I was thinking like Portland's Holiday Forest or Enchanted Forest.
Good.
I like you know what though? The Enchanted Forest, I never had time to go there, but I freaking would have, just because it's a theme park in a forest.
That's true.
Literally an old growth forest.
With a wooden roller coaster through it.
Yeah, how fun would that be?
It'd be really fun. You know what else is a forest? Animal Kingdom.
They've got like 4 trees, and 3 of them are fake.
Huge! Got huge tracts of land.
But they planted them wrong. The roots are sticking out the top.
It's true. All right, now with what little time we have left, we have like what, 15 minutes, 13 minutes.
Do we have listener questions?
What? We're not even to the main topic yet. We gotta go over the rumors. There's a massive convention going on this weekend.
Oh, the big things are going to be Civil War and Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there was no Marvel Cinematic Universe at Comic-Con in San Diego this year.
And there's no Star Wars at Comic-Con in San Diego this year.
There was a panel.
Oh, was there? Oh, that's right. We freaking discussed it on this here show.
And we watched it. You can watch the whole panel. All the cast members were there. It was fun.
My bad.
But
I'm
obviously
spreading misinformation.
But you know Disney's not going to not have Star Wars at the... So what I'm looking forward to is the movie panel and the Parks and Resorts panel.
Oh, wait. Step back. Step off, son. So Tomorrowland Theater is reopening the day we get to Disneyland in December.
That's right.
So are you really thinking that we'll get to see the Star Wars preview?
Oh, undoubtedly. That's what this Tomorrowland Theaters is going to turn into, basically. It's just preview center for the upcoming Disney movies. For now.
Good. I don't want to see Captain EO again.
I like Captain EO.
Makes my butt hurt.
Well, they're replacing that George Lucas production with a different George Lucas production.
I don't know what you just said. I'll listen to it later, I guess.
Did I cut out?
Yeah. Oh, so bad.
No, good.
You're like speaking in ones and zeros.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
But, no, yeah, so if it's opening, let's do the math. That's 2 weeks before Star Wars comes out.
I don't want to do math. That shit's nasty.
Math. No,
Oh.
you're still right.
That shit's nasty.
But let's look at the Parks and Resorts panel. What do we think they're going to announce?
You're like, blah, 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 blah.
Am I cutting out again?
No, you were stuttering.
Oh. In ones and zeros?
No, in L's.
But obviously next week's episode, we're going to report back on what was announced. Do we think they're going to announce what the hell is going on with Hollywood Studios?
I think there will be riots if they don't.
They have to say something.
I mean, I think it will cause World War fucking 3 if they don't.
5. I was like, what happened to 3 and 4?
Oh well, 3 and 4 were both in Iraq. We just decided to change the name. Think about it.
I don't want to. I'm talking Disney. Oh,
It was literally the world against Iraq.
Yeah. And
Iraq lost, and now someone else is taking over Iraq because the world's like, oh, we liberate you, and walked out.
I don't think we're that show.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's politics. We try not to speak those things.
No, we don't even talk about the Hall of Presidents.
I thought you were going to say the Holocaust. Like, we do it all the time. It was so expensive.
Damn it. Josh, no.
No, it was. Do you know how many brilliant minds
We're on that
wasted? You on that shit.
You cut out.
I did not. You're a liar.
Fine, listen to the episode. See who's lying. Anyway, what has me intrigued is Mice Chat's current rumor for Star Wars Land, which
Big.
well,
Inside. It's indoors.
You ass. They took away my ace in the hole of why they would not put Star Wars Land in Toontown, which was fireworks. They're not going to build Star Wars Land in a place that has to close 2 hours early every night. But if you put the entire land indoors,
You totally cut out on my end. I hope you said in a place that is not blown up by the Death Star nightly.
yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Good.
Keep telling me when I cut out because I'm on a roll. So
Okay. I thought you were on a chair.
I'm in heels, but it's beside the point. Anyway, Mice Chat made it sound like a Star Wars pavilion.
Holy shit, he is in heels.
I told you, I'm practicing.
Huh.
I'm actually just standing on a bowl. Anyway, a Star Wars pavilion is indoors, which
Not indoor, indoors.
what if they made indoors?
That would create a black hole.
In the middle of the Kessel Run.
Then you wouldn't get in it. There's no way it'd be just 12 parsecs. It'd be way longer than that.
Anyway, I read the Mice Chat article, whether or not they're right. I like that idea. Putting an entire Star Wars land indoors gives you complete control of the elements and complete control of design. It's just... And...
Oh, they could get the ice machines for Hoth.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. And here's a wild thing. They've done this before. What?
Station Cool.
Well, no, I mean like an indoor land.
Wait, is that called Club Station Cool?
It's called Club Cool.
Well, no, what was it used to? What did they use me?
Ice Station Cool. That's your. You just grunt laugh. No, over in Tokyo Disney Sea, they have like the Mermaid Lagoon, and that's an entire land indoors.
There's no mermaids on the indoor.
No, inside.
Oh, okay, that's better. We should start saying that.
Okay. So, like, it's not completely crazy because they've done it before, and it makes sense because then they don't have to worry about fireworks falling out.
The only place that's done it before is like half of Epcot.
That's true. All of Epcot?
No, not so much. All.
I'm thinking like Land Pavilion because it has like 3 attractions in there.
3?
Yeah, well, let's not forget the Circle of Life. Plus, it has 2 restaurants.
I did watch that once. I fell down the stairs and everybody pointed and laughed.
I've never seen the Circle of Life in them.
Oh, the theater, the stairs are so fucking steep.
Really?
Oh yeah, if you're drinking around the world, do not go into Circle of Life theater. You will fall and die.
Hold on, I'm looking this up right now. I honestly don't even know what the inside looks like. I've never seen it. I've never seen a picture of it.
It's like the Boob Theater in Ogden, except steeper.
Oh, look at that. That's not at all what I thought it was going to look like. Wow.
It's pretty steep, isn't it?
That is steep. Huh. Well, there you go. I've seen the inside of the Circle of Life Theater now.
The only time I've been in there was with my ex-wife, and I was worried about her hips.
I thought you were hurting upstairs.
The only listeners that'll get that shit is the ones that listen to Annie and Daddy's podcast, which is Annie and Daddy's podcast.
Does that exist?
Not in my universe.
No, they haven't had an episode since June 22nd.
What? Why?
I don't know. Dan had to walk his dog.
Jesus, why isn't Annie on our podcast then?
I don't know. Call her.
I don't have controls over the phones. You do.
I don't even have a phone.
Well, you have the calling feature.
Fine.
The only thing I have is hang up. Which is a good button to have. Wake her up. She's going to be all pissed off. Hit it.
It's sent. What? You just froze.
No, I didn't.
Oh. So anyway, the only downside of having the Star Wars land completely inside is if it does catch on fire from the fireworks, everyone's dead.
I don't see a problem with crowd control.
Yeah, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie.
Well, that's also population control.
Disney's just doing us all a favor.
Yeah, California would have more water.
Well, except for the water they have to use to put the fire out.
Shit.
Helicopters dipping buckets in the Paradise Bay.
It's not deep enough.
No. Well, they can shoot water up into the buckets. They've got fountains.
No, the helicopter would run out of gas before the bucket got full enough to put out a fire.
So you're going to create a fire in Paradise Bay when...
And sometimes you need the water in the bucket to reset the bucket so it won't just drain all the water out as soon as you pick up.
You know a lot about helicopters.
I used to work firefighting helicopters.
Okay, we need to get back to this because we're running low on time, and what else is there? I feel like we're forgetting something major. We got the land grab.
I don't know why Annie and Danny gave up.
Oh, well, no, they didn't give up. They're supposed to record this week. I'm just saying it's been a long time since they recorded, and I'm calling them out on it.
Oh, I thought it was because our listeners went down.
When did our listeners go down?
That's why I want to quit.
Well, you can go do a podcast with Dan then. Oh, that's funny. That's rich. Guys, they're our friends. This is all in jest.
I ingested something.
No, not in. So back to D23. Let's
Okay.
Quick rundown of what we think they're going to announce. I feel like that's what I'm forgetting.
Quit talking so fast. You're confusing me.
I'm confusing me. I'm trying to wrap things up and still have new ideas. Carousel of Progress building at Disneyland, or the interventions, whatever.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Star Wars thing they're going to put in there until the land gets built.
And they're taking out Autopia.
Who's taking out Autopia?
The motorboat cruise?
They're not. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
The motorboat cruise is next to Autopia.
Yeah, but it's going away too. Gone away? It's gone away. My bad. I'm confused.
Motorboat cruise has been gone since like 1968.
No, sir.
It's true.
I remember writing that when
it was like 1993 because they had a Disney Afternoon version of it where they put up cardboard cutouts of gummy bears and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
I hated that show.
Oh, but the theme song was fantastic.
No, it's catchy, but I hated the show.
I don't really remember much from the show, but that theme song, man.
I like Bonkers.
I hardly watched Bonkers. He was
It was in Toontown.
Yeah, well. I think that's the only thing I'm going to miss in Toontown is the Roger Rabbit
Anyways, that's the rumor we missed. Motorboat Cruise, what's left of it, will be replaced by Frozone.
No, Frozen. And this is just someone on Mice Chat making a list on the message boards.
Oh, well, fuck that rumor then. That's not going to happen.
It's the only place I've seen that. And I looked on Google Earth, and if they put a Frozen ride in the Motorboat Cruise area, it's going to be a small ride.
It's a small ride after all.
Which it would be directly south of that ride.
I know where the Motorboat Cruise is. I rode it.
I never did. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I was there for it, but I never rode it.
Huh.
All I can remember is the little boats from Lagoon. I'm pretty sure they're still there. They go around in a circle.
Yeah, but the Motorboat Cruise, you got to power the boats yourself. I mean, like drive them yourself.
On a track.
Well, yes, but it's like Autopia boats. It's a Boatopia. Can we call it Boatopia?
We can call it Aquatopia.
Aquaman?
Aquatopia. It's a ride in Tokyo.
Aquaman's got the worst superpower ever.
Cancer.
Okay, second worst superpower ever. What is wrong with you?
I hate when I make myself laugh. I feel so stupid. But come on, that was funny. So yeah, interventions downstairs will be Star Wars, upstairs will be Marvel. Freaking the Marvel Land and California Adventure. Shit, we're missing everything here.
Oh yeah, that's behind Tower. We're good.
That ties into the parking structure, because if they build a parking structure, they don't need that toll booth area behind Tower of Terror anymore, making the Marvel Land bigger and allegedly having a really fancy ride that no one's ever seen before, because Joe Rohde is in charge of Marvel in the theme parks.
Wait, so
not writing comic books.
I still want to know, if Dubai Land kicks back up, is Marvel World still happening there?
No.
Because that version of Marvel thing was part of Universal, correct?
Correct. And I don't believe any of those rights lasted. I'm sure they've long since expired.
Yeah, since the park was put on hold. Well, like half the park.
And Disney's not going to let them do that.
No, but you know what? I bet you we do eventually see Disney in Dubai. Dude, those guys have money.
They did.
And tourism is their big freaking income right now.
Which, what's the reason the park was put on hold?
Because tourism stopped.
There you go.
But tourism's picking back up. Ferrari Land was finished. Indoor ski resort was finished.
I want to go to Dubai.
I've been there.
I know, but you didn't leave the airport or something.
I went to the hotel.
Ooh.
Took a nap at,
Shit.
2 in the morning their time. Woke up at 3 and went back to the airport.
You were at a hotel in Dubai for 1 hour?
Nah, for like 4.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Marvel Land.
They had a bidet, and I was too scared to use it.
Oh, you wuss!
I didn't know how. I was
You
afraid
said
I would drown.
Where your bunghole?
I was afraid I was going to drown.
From the bottom? Reverse drowning?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had an opportunity to use a bidet, but it sounds very sanitary, and I don't know why we haven't adopted this as an American culture.
I was actually afraid it would be cold and turn my brown eye blue.
That is a very valid concern.
Yeah.
All right, then. You're off the hook. You didn't try it as a drinking fountain first to test the temperature?
I was wondering why the drinking fountain was so low at first.
Such pressure, too.
I don't think it's supposed to open up your brown eye, dude.
Oh, it's not like a complete detail of your nether regions?
It's not supposed to bypass that check valve.
Which I think I need to do that at work tomorrow.
Bypass your check valve?
I'm an irrigation guy. What's happening here?
We're talking about two different things.
Or do I just have a weird job? We did establish that I love my job.
You must. Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Marvel Land. Probably gonna. Ooh, do you think they'll announce Marvel Land tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Saturday. Whatever.
Friday.
No, the parks panel's on Saturday.
No, I see him announcing Hollywood Studios and Star Wars Land. For sure. I think Marvel Land, they're gonna keep that puppy in their hat for another year till the parking garage is done.
Yes. Star Wars something. And some plans for Hollywood Studios. They have to. They absolutely.
Well, there will be rides. There will seriously be rides. I will go to Disneyland and I'll throw a brick through the window.
No. The convention center, Josh. We don't want to hurt Disneyland. Especially when Disneyland's not even the park that we're worried about.
I will go to Disneyland and we'll throw a brick through the Raffles Inn window.
There you go. So, Raffles, you better know that they better announce Star Wars. What the hell? I can't even form a sentence because none of this makes sense.
It's fine because you're totally sober.
No. But, yeah. So, next week, tune in for a complete recap of us reading about D23 on the internet. Because, once again, we will not be there.
Yeah, we got this thing called money that we don't have.
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have that thing. I almost went. But then my car was like, look at me, I'm an asshole. You got to fix me.
I'm an asshole.
And I have no mechanical ability. And costs $600 to rotate those tires.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
You got ripped off a little bit.
Well, because of that, I'm not going to D23.
You know what? You should get a job at a golf course here. Except the wintertime work's not so good at golf courses here.
Is it cold in Dayton, Ohio?
No, not here. I mean here.
Oh, here. Here.
You could run a snow machine at a ski resort in the wintertime, though. They take water.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the season, but I had a sweet map of a model of Disneyland.
Where the fuck did you get that?
Oh, the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco, California.
Wait, put that down so I can see your face. You went there?
No,
Okay, Gary, put it back up. I want to look at that map.
I have friends that went there, and I was like, they're
Wait. Put that back down. You have friends?
damn it. I also got this paintbrush that says the Walt Disney Family Museum.
Huh, can you paint?
No, I can't paint. That's why it's clean.
It was.
Yeah, it just has my scent on it.
Well, don't stick it in your anus.
Would you prefer Neptune?
Possibly.
Saturn? Astrological jokes. Okay, I think we need to wrap this up. We had way too much to say.
We've installed to wait for Tim and or Annie.
Yeah, they both ignored my they both ignored my advances.
Hmm.
So that's our show. It was a hell of a loaded show. And I hope you were able to keep up with all that. Remember, if you want to look at the pictures that I stole from /film.com, go to MickeyMutineers.com. Follow along with everything we talked about. Land grabbing and land snatching and snatch grabbing and all that fun stuff. Josh, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh. While you're at MickeyMutineers.com, click the Amazon link and do your Amazon shopping. I had to change the Amazon banner. They changed the system, and so I was like, oh, I'll go with the what is it called? The hassle-free packaging or whatever.
Yeah.
And so if you click on that, it takes you to the hassle-free packaging section of Amazon. But hey, that counts. Just from there, just go to normal Amazon, and we still get the count through. So I'll figure out the banner. They changed the system. I'm working on it. But keep clicking through. It still works. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. You're fine. Josh, you fine?
We're fine here.
Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, it was a boring conversation anyways.
All right. We're the Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh.
That's not Tim. That's not Matt.
As always.
He doesn't.
Timing!
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead!
This one's not worth your time. Let me buy you a drink.
I want blue milk.